sucking mice.
I have to admit, I'm a hard-working person.
Taking the old mower off, we're gonna go throw the furrower on real quick and run through a couple of rows of sweet corn to try and kill out some weeds before we water it. We just started to water on that cornfield there by Jamie's house, and we've got a few rows of sweet corn planted there for those guys, for Mom and Jamie and Rick and Dick that live on that road. Not that it's a far drive down here to get some of this off of Joe's by my house, but we've just always grown it up there for the last several years. Well, for as long as I can remember, we've always had sweet corn on one of Grandpa's fields. Either Grandpa's or Jake's by Rick's house. So, and we eat enough of it. We like to, Grandma likes to pick a bunch and then cut it off the cob and freeze it for the winter time. And it is very tasty in the middle of winter to have that. So yeah, let's go get this furrower hooked up. Ah, she's hooked up. I love that tractor. Yeah, there's a bunch of little weeds, a bunch of these little grasses growing. And then this viney crap. I don't know what this is, but if we could sell it as a product, we could probably make millions. Because it just grows anywhere. This is what it looks like when it gets bigger. I have no idea what it's called, what it is. But it grows like crazy. So yeah, so he's just dragging that, taking that furrower through here, digging out some of these weeds so we don't have to hoe as many. But I'm gonna go drive across the top of this field, make sure all the pipes are going. We've got the ditch set down pretty good. I think we're running 16 pipes, and that's pushing it on this field. Okay, he's all right. Okay. Looked like he was sitting kind of funny down there, but I pulled quite a few of them weeds out. I know the camera don't pick it up, but it dug quite a few of them out, so. All right, they're all going. Keep your fingers crossed. That's one of the biggest stress factors as an irrigator, is worrying about your damn siphon tubes. Hoping they don't quit and the ditch is running over and flooding out. All right, let's go take that furrower off. You can take the tractor back over to that haystack, or that straw stack, I should say, so that he can load it up whenever somebody comes to get some. I don't even know if they got anybody coming to get any, or if they're just gonna sell it at the produce stand. All right. Okay. This is one nice thing about having all the straw bales and the bales moved. You can just drive to the ditch. You don't have to walk. Because being the 2nd of August, all this irrigating, you're starting to get a little lazy. You don't want to walk everywhere. There's a reason why the channel is called a Fat Farmer Friend, not a Skinny Farmer Friend. All right, let's go help him get this unhooked. We got the hayfield set up. It'll be a few hours before we bring the water up here, but we wanted to get it done before it got hot. And it's only 9:30 and it's already warm. But I'm gonna go check on my mom. She's pumping on her lawn. We filled her ditch for her this morning so she could try and flood her lawn. It's been hard to get her water this year because we usually have the water there first thing in the morning, and she's at work, but where it's Saturday, I told her to get her butt out of bed and we'll get her some water. So yeah, let's go check on her.
He's cutting oats.
Which combine?
1680. You probably cut it with the hammer.
That has that. Oh, they're coming.
Ooh. Oh. There's no more in there. There it starts to stop.
You know, the way our luck's been going this year, that could happen.
I think the lightning striking the mine.
That would not be good. Yep. Not quite as fast as the newer one, but
It does about the same thing. It does the same thing.
does a damn good job.
There it is.
Hey, a little bit of thunder rumbling behind us. Did that bird? That hawk? Or it's that, or it's the air screen on the combine.
I think it was a bird. But I don't think it was a hawk. It sounded like a bird in the cornfield.
So Brett will use these oats to feed his sheep and his cows through the winter. And then he buys a bunch of corn from us to mix with it. We're just watching the combine. We're waiting for for a fryer to call and say he's done with the water. Then we'll go take it on our hayfield. The way the clouds are building up, we're kind of hoping we get a little rain shower, but I highly doubt it.
I think it's going to go right past us.
I think it's going to go north of us.
Dang.
Sure cooled it off though, made it feel good. Quit beating on the door with the golf ball. kids. You can smell the rain.
One thing I can smell. And spoon. It's fun.
Hey, it's raining pretty good up on Plymouth. Or at least it looks like it is. Ethan's dragging the tin down for me.
Heavy.
It is. That's a heavy tin.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it.
I'm coming. I got it. All right. Okay, here, you take the camera. Don't let that cart blow away. A few more minutes.
Bruh.
You want to stand over here and watch, or do you want to go over there and watch?
That worked. What about the dam?
I know, I gotta grab my shovel.
Weeds. Wanna go down there? You gotta wait for it to fill and start the pipes on the hayfield. Yay! It's a little hard.
That's a little.
Good enough. Go in.
Come on, cooperate.
Good enough. As long as it stops most of the water. Honestly, that doesn't really look like a lot of water.
That does look like a lot of water.
It
All
is.
right. Let's go to the other side of the field. We'll start over there. I think there's some sausage on that combine. The bearings are gone out in it.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Those two things are supposed to be like that on this side. Can you be quiet? I'm trying to film here.
Sorry.
So what actually happened to it?
So that disc broke.
This one over here?
Yeah. So I think this part's supposed to go in there, and then that slides over that shaft, and it broke out. But Grandpa was telling me him and his dad bought this diker, what'd he say, back in the 60s from a dealer that was right here at the crossroads. There was it a Ford dealer? I can't remember what he said, but he said, yeah, so bought it in 1960, not 1960s, I'm not sure what year, but those are original bearings and the original discs. So that sucking thing's 60 years old.
I mean, the discs still look good.
They're good, but just all the years of hard dirt and
yeah,
bouncing back and forth, finally caught up to it.
It's a good little diker.
It's a good diker. It makes some good dikes, but
are you gonna be able to fix it?
yeah, Jeremy's looking for bearings right now, and then we got some discs in the shed that we just got to square the hole on them so they'll go over the shaft. But
I didn't figure out that thing.
well, that one's just garbage. We'll just throw it away. So
yeah, mine did. So yeah.
All right. Got to get it fixed because we need it to water stubble back here pretty quick. So
yeah.
All right, let's go put this moisture analyzer up, and then I guess run to Grandma Linda's if you want.
Yay.
All right, we just changed the water on this hayfield. It took 3 hours for this first run, so I'm hoping the second run takes 3. But it goes quick when you got good help. So Uncle Rick's still cutting oats. I think they're going to cut as long as they can. We're just going to keep an eye on this water. I'm going to run home now and get a drink. Did find another great big mouse hole on the ditch bank. Had to shovel it in, dig it up, fill it in. We'll have to take a load of dirt up there again and dump on it and pack it in there like we did the other ones. But anywho, we are going to go home for a minute now. Try not to get hit by this car backing out. Dumbasses. So that might be the end of the video, guys. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the comments that have been left on some of the videos. I do try and get back to everybody, good or bad. But yeah, we're gonna kind of call it a night and just deal with the water, right?
No.
He's got one more change, then he'll probably be asleep. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next.